Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
Off! Before it smashes!
I'm gonna smash.
Yes, it will, it's glass!
Hello, how are we all? Welcome to today's vlog.
Love you.
As you can see, it's Father's Day and my mother-in-law and father-in-law are coming round today. And my mother-in-law is going to help me style the new shelves that I've had put up in the lounge. So I've literally been in my element the last few days. That he's put up. Yeah. But what I did is I popped into a charity shop yesterday because I just wanted some like old quirky books. And rather than buy new ones that I'm not going to read, I'd rather recycle old ones, if that makes sense. Yeah. And if you take the covers off, they're just really nice. So I've got this one. And then, for example, take the cover off, this one. They're just going to look really nice, styled on the shelf. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll show you the living room. It's really coming together. I'm really excited. Don't just love that when everything comes together. But I'm just going to quickly take you guys to Aldi with me because we've run out of food again. It's the bane of my life. I don't think I'm going to do a massive food shop because I'm not feeling that today. But let's go and see what's in store at Aldi. Also, I literally feel like I'm at Aldi every minute of the day at the minute. Does anyone else feel like that? I just feel like food is astronomical. It's a big word for me. And I don't know what to do about it because I don't want to start eating cheaper, if that makes sense, because I enjoy food. But I don't want to pay the prices I'm paying. So something needs to give. I don't buy massive amounts of like packaged snacks anymore because Lily's not allowed them anyway in a lunchbox. And they just basically have biscuits and like fruit and stuff. But I don't really know. Everything's just gone up. Like, comment down below if you're feeling that way too. If there's anything I can suggest to you guys, then I will. But at the moment, I'm at a little bit of a loose end. Probably need to do a little bit more shelf cooking, a bit more meal planning, which I know. But if you're a busy mum, it's really hard, isn't it? Like, I don't want to spend my whole day on Sunday doing it. So yeah, that's where I'm at really. How are you all? Don't feel like I've actually had a full-blown catch-up with you. This weather's a bit strange as well, isn't it? It was literally heatwave Friday, rained all day Saturday, and then Sunday it's a little bit... But we're still going to barbecue nevertheless. So let's go to Aldi, because otherwise I'm just going to waffle for the rest of my whole entire life. But it's okay, baby, moving on anyway. Ooh, come Mr. DJ. How much of an OG song is this? Love a bit of Rihanna. Some more, come Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music on? Oh my god, don't you just hate that? Yeah, I was literally reminiscing about Father's Day on the way here, being a bit miserable. And there's a speed camera, and then I weren't speeding, but then I instantly was like, I'm speeding! But it was a 40, thankfully, but sometimes they sit in a 30, don't they? And I know, I go down that road about 6 billion times a day, but I was panicking, like looking for the speed, and I seen it was 40, I was like, oh, thank the Lord. I hate speed cameras. I get why they're there, I get the importance, but I hate them. They give me sheer anxiety. But yeah, hopefully I don't think I've been caught speeding, but I'm telling myself that I have, even though I haven't run over. But yeah, let's go to the OG Aldi. Woo! Right, before going to Aldi, I forgot to say happy Father's Day to all the dads, stepdads, dads-to-be, animal dads, granddads, great-granddads. Everyone's looking at me literally talking to my camera. But yeah, happy Father's Day, and happy Father's Day to the mums that do both roles. And yeah, people are proper staring at me now because shit's getting real. But yeah, I lost my dad at like 13. Not being morbid, but I did. But it's all good. But I do enjoy Father's Day. It's just a bit of a weird one sometimes. Today I feel a bit meh about it. I don't know why. But no, I love the fact that my kids have the best dad in the world. And they have a loving, stable dad that comes home every night, gives them a kiss before bed, works really bloody hard and tries his absolute best for them. And that's all I could ever want. But yeah, depressing montage finished. But yeah, happy Father's Day to everybody if they're celebrating. And yeah, if you don't have a dad, I feel ya, I know what it's like. But we're strong, independent women. And it's so busy in Aldi. I don't know how much I'm going to see. I might treat myself something. Father's Day for me. For just because in that special buy aisle. I'm so excited. I bought another skincare product from the special buy aisle the other week. Oh, so nice. I'll probably show you later actually. If you are new, get to know Aldi skincare liqueur range. Game changer. Guys, I had a right nightmare, didn't I? So last time you seen me was literally in Aldi and I dropped my camera on the concrete floor and broke it. No idea how it's still here. Literally thought that was going to be the end of my YouTube career. Thought that would be the end of this. I thought that would be the end of this YouTube channel, but Adam managed to fix it. So here we are. So I've got loads to share with you actually. We've finally got the shelves up, which you can see from behind me. They're stunning. And I've got all my bits to kind of reorganise on my shelf. And then I've actually painted and got new flooring in the downstairs toilet. I'll try and find clips of the downstairs toilet when we moved in. So yeah, quite a nice size downstairs loo. You've got the beautiful, what would you call this, Adam? Sea blue.
West Ham colours, isn't it?
I'm not much of a DIYer. I hate it. I'm just not very experienced with it, if that makes sense. But painted it all by myself. Well, Adam did give it a coat of white. Had about 6 arguments and then I finished it. But no, to be fair, he's done the flooring. But I'll show you that in a moment. But yeah, I just wanted to show you my shelves in the flesh. And then I thought we can organise... Oh my God, look how sweaty I look. I've just done a little power hour clean, which will probably already be up now. But, and then I'll show you... What was I even going to say? Yeah, I thought we could rearrange them together. So these are actually reclaimed scaffold boards from a really small company local to us. I'll tag them in the description box if I can find, if they have any social media, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, you could pick what stain that you wanted. And then we bought like the cast iron hooks as well. But yeah, I'm absolutely in love with them. And then I've got all these bits to kind of style and I've printed some photos off. So yeah, I'm really excited. Let's do it.
Brand new street and brand new me. Side by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town, I already know. Couple days ago. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone.
So this is it so far. I'm literally obsessed. So happy with it. I've popped that basket there temporary because the Wi-Fi box and all the cables are in that corner. And I can't actually think what to put there for now. But I'll just give you a little home haul of where I've got all things from because I know I'll get comments. This is done now. I did recently do a home haul, but I'll just literally tell you. B&M, already had this. I think it was B&M. Primark. Tesco's, B&M, Dunelm. And then all my frames really were from Tesco's. Really love them. And I got quite a few little bits from the Hinch range because it's just stunning. So I got this frame which I thought was really beautiful. And then this, I believe this is for outdoors. It was in the garden section, but I just think it looks perfect there. And then these are the books that I got from the charity shop. Like I said, take the covers off and it just makes a really nice little statement. And they all cost me £1. So yeah, really overall happy with that. And then over here, I think what I'm going to do is how I've styled it for now. This isn't always here. I was just I like my essential oils. But then I picked up a pack of these from the range, and they come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different styles, and I've got 2 packs. So I thought they'd look really cute here, just scattered above the radiator cover. So yeah, I'm probably going to do that. And then this was also from Tesco's. You need to take the tags off. I have like an addiction to keeping tags on things, don't ask. And I just thought that looks really cute there. So yeah, it's all coming together in the lounge. I'm really, really happy with it. It's literally so hot and sweaty today. It's humid. You know, it's that like sticky heat. And I feel like I'm panting like a heavily pregnant woman, but I'm not heavily pregnant. I kind of wish I was, so I had the excuse. But before I show you my downstairs loo, I wanted to show you all the bits that I got for it. Because why not? We all love a little B&M haul, don't we? Most of it's from B&M, Wilkinson's and Home Bargains, because I don't think you can really DIY without going to Wilkinson's, can you? So I got this beautiful reed diffuser for £3.99 because I'm going to have some shelving put up in my downstairs toilet. I just thought this one was really cute. I haven't actually smelt it, which was a bit silly really. Let's have a little sniff. I can't speak today, like who am I? A little sniff. So it's number 4, mandarin, lime and basil. Oh yeah, like that. It's like a clean smell, not overly strong either. Subtle vibes. 2 command hooks, because I just want a little hook to put my little hand towel on. I didn't want a big rail like I had in my downstairs toilet. So I picked this one up that was black already. And then I picked this one up because I thought I could spray paint it black if I prefer this one. So I don't know, which one do you prefer? Let me know in the comments down below. I know it's only a hook, but I can't decide what drink to have. I can't decide anything in life. Where is it from? Why can't I remember? It's either Tesco's or B&M. Where were you from? Tesco's. Loving F&F Home at the moment. Like, yeah, another hanging. I get obsessed with things. If you're a long time watcher, you'll know that. I go from baskets to bags, and now I'm loving a hanging basket. Hanging fake plant, because every plant that I have dies. RIP. But my hanging baskets out the front, they're living. I've been watering them. Adam has as well, to be fair. And then I picked this up to go on the shelf as well. This is just from Wilkinson's. I just thought it was really nice. So yeah, I picked that up. And then I picked this beautiful mirror up from the range. It does need a clean, mind. You can see my tripod. Little towel, Wilkinson's again. And toilet roll holder. Quite boring, I know, but yeah. So, I'll show you my downstairs loo. Let's go. The fact that we've got a really loud fan, I don't know how to stop it without turning the light off, and then you won't be able to see. But we've done this on a real budget. So the lino is literally £9 a square metre. And we need 3 square metres, which I think is pretty good going. Adam did fit it himself, first time doing it. Let me just shut the lid, because how awkward. It wasn't too difficult, bit fiddly, but I think the silicone is still drying, hence why I haven't been in here. And then I've tried to do the whole bleach on cotton wool pads, leave it overnight to get rid of this, but I couldn't. So I'm going to give it a bit of a scrub, I think, later on. But yeah, we've just gone for white. Boring, but then you can add your touches. It's really hard. It's really hard to show you in here because it's quite a big downstairs toilet, but it's not, if that makes sense. But yeah, we've painted one wall like more of a beigey grey. My mother-in-law bought me this poo room sign for the front, and then I just need to get a light, to be honest, which I haven't done yet. I'm not in love with the toilet and sink, but doing it on a budget means you just got to work for what you got, haven't you? Hate those taps. I'm going to try and get the line scale off them because they're covered. And yeah, this is just, yeah, excuse that. But yeah, the idea is the mirror is going to go here. I'm going to get a quirky sign here. Haven't quite found one yet. And then here I'm going to just have 2 shelves. And it needs touching up, obviously, because yeah, it just needs touching up in places. Yeah, how annoying. I literally just had to go in Wilkinson's today because I did the Dulux white paint, And I just really like Dulux white paint. I've got a real pet peeve to thin, watery paint. It does my head in, because then you need about 1,000 coats. And I ran out, and literally it needs the tiniest bit to touch up. And it was like, I said to Adam, it's okay, I'll go get a tester part. But you can't get a tester part in white, obviously. So now I've had to buy brilliant white Dulux paint for £16 for the whole tin, when I only need to touch up. But how annoying is that? But I've told myself it'll come in handy. Like, you can't really go wrong with a bit of white paint. And then last home purchase, you've probably already seen this if you've watched my latest cleaning video, but I'll pick this poof up. Absolutely love it. Wilkinson's. Like, loving Wilkinson's at the moment. They must think I'm really weird, because I'm in there like 2-3 times a week at the moment. Took me ages to find all the bits for the lounge and the downstairs toilet. Like, it's just not easy to style your home when you're not naturally an interior designer. But this, absolutely love it, but it smells like pure fish. It's horrible. I've tried airing it outside yesterday for like 4 hours, hasn't made a difference. I don't want to shove a load of Febreze on it, because I don't know if that will just mask the smell and make it worse. So if you've got any tips, please let me know, because we really like it, but it stinks. Really bad as well, like you can smell it when you come into the room sometimes. So yeah, any tips, any suggestions, I'll be forever grateful. And yeah, if you're trying to do your downstairs toilet on a budget, I feel you. You might want to stick around and subscribe if you haven't, because we're trying to do this house up on a little bit of a budget. The lounge is probably the most expensive we've gone, just because we wanted to get it right, etc. The rest of it, I'm literally going to do on a budget. I'm going to work with what I've got. So yeah, 3 tips if you are working on a budget. Try and use paint that you've already got. To be fair, we already had the white paint and I already had the greyish colour paint. Lino, that's Lino by the way, if you wasn't sure. That was literally £9 a square metre, like I said. Really, really cheap, and we could lay and fit that ourselves, whereas with tiles, you've got to get a tiler in, etc. And even wooden flooring, it can sometimes work out quite costly. And then literally, the 2 shelves that I've picked up, they're from B&M, £4 a shelf. Little knickknacks. You might even have bits that you already have from your home, that you've had in other rooms, that you might want to incorporate. So it's worth working with what you've got. And definitely recommend places like Wilkinson's over B&Q or Homebase. If you're not from the UK, they're all our hardware stores, but I don't know what you've got, but maybe try your cheaper hardware stores first, because that can save you money. And yeah, it doesn't really cost a lot. And then if you have a look in mine and you can upcycle something you already have, like I'm doing with the mirror, to make it look a bit more expensive, I'm going to put the rope Hessian material on it. And yeah, voila, you have your little downstairs toilet. So yeah, it's just important to work with what budget you've got, because we could all go absolute overkill. Like, I could rip that toilet and sink out and start again, but I don't have the budget to do that, so I'm trying to work with what I've got. And yeah, make it nice nevertheless. Soz if you can't hear me because of the fan, but just wanted to pop on. I've literally got half an hour before I need to pick the girls up from school, as today's my day off. Bin bag. Protect your floor, because it's so annoying when you get paint on the floor and you can't get it off, and because this is lino, if it sets dry, it's really hard to get off. And also, if you're doing touching up, use little kids paintbrushes, or you can pick up really small paintbrushes from Wilkinson's, and they're perfect for just touching up bits, and they're brilliant for perfecting the edge. Don't get me wrong, this isn't the best job in the world, but this really helps rather than the big clumpy paintbrush. So yeah, I'm just gonna touch in these little bits, then go pick the rugrats up from school. So it's the next day and I want to show you the bathroom reveal. I didn't show you last night because it got late. So it's the first room we've actually fully finished in the house, featuring my cute little pull cord, which is a giraffe. What a transformation. I still think the mirror is a little bit too high, but I think that's because I'm short. Towel from Wilkinson's. But no, I'm really in love with it. What a difference. I need to mop the floor, mind. So yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here today, guys. I can't believe it. My baby's going to big school. We've got a little stay and play session for an hour and a half, and then the teachers are coming out to visit us at home this afternoon. And what I want to know is, where are you from? And do you have home visits as well, or is it just something that we do in our area? Because some of Lily's preschool teachers don't live in our area, and they said that they've never heard of home visits. But obviously I'm born and bred here, so I remember my home visit from my teacher briefly. But no, my baby's going to big school, can't cope. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you? What are you going to do at big school?
Teddy.
And Teddy, you're taking Teddy with you, aren't you?
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah.
I'm going to go now, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you have a lovely day. Much love.